How's it going, guys? I'm Neighbor-chan, and I'm taking time out of my busy schedule to make another video today. No, I'm just kidding. I'm taking a break now, so I'm making a video. And I'm gonna let you guys know what happened in South Africa. Basically, a huge fucking gas pipeline exploded on a road in one of our busiest cities, JHB, Joburg. I think it's a CBD road or something, CBD like the area, I think. And it exploded, and a lot of people are suffering underneath it. So I just wanted to cover that, share with you guys what happened. Basically, things I've heard, things I've read, things I've seen in videos, my perspective of it, and all the shit that happens around it. And also, I would like to thank you guys for almost 100 subscribers. We're at 99 right now. Hit that subscribe button. Watch the end for me making a fucked up joke, I guess, about this situation. About if you do not hit the subscribe button and notify button, but don't worry about that. That's fine. I hope. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy. If you do end up enjoying, you know what, do like, subscribe, share, notify yourself, and upload my brilliant content by clicking the notification bell. And yeah, hopefully you guys just enjoy my intake on this, me telling you shit, and just the Neptune word, you know. I do not believe everything that comes out of my fucking mouth, alright? I can make up stories, and I am sometimes too lazy to fact check, so I just give my own perspective and things that I think happen. So take everything I say with a grain of salt until it comes true, and then you know what to do. Subscribe, eh? But yeah, thank you all for subscribe, almost 100, need one more. Like I said subscribe so many times, I'm like sending you guys a neural message. You're just gonna hit that subscribe button after a while in any case, so yeah, don't even have to worry about that. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed, hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers! Alright, so I did want to make a video with Destiny again today, the Crucible, but I couldn't actually play it while recording. It's really bad, even worse than Rainbow Six Siege. Everything is really slow and I just get fucked over the whole time, basically. Yeah, that's a good way to end the video, right? Yeah, and I just got destroyed, and I just thought it's not going to be really good videos, and then I got to drawing. That's why my bed's so fucked. I put that little table that's there on, and I draw on it while standing, because I'm actually tall, so my back gets really sore if I have to sit and fucking draw the whole time, because then I have to lean forward and shit like that. So I stand while I draw. It's fucking amazing. It's for my architecture shit, so that's fine. But something big happened in Johannesburg lately in South Africa. One of the gas pipes actually exploded that was underneath one of the roads. Now, I'm going to show you guys the CCTV footage of the explosion that actually happened, and the guy that actually probably shat his pants on the spot, because I would have. He's also a very lucky fella. But I first just want to get into what exactly happened. So I saw the video like 2 days ago or 3 days ago. They basically just said it was a gas line explosion. They were still researching it and stuff, and apparently that has thrown a lot of people like for a loop, basically. The shops on the roadside, because we don't normally have malls. We have malls, but most shops like in big cities are just like next to the road, like in UK for instance. So all those shops had to be shut down because thanks to the gas explosion, the infrastructure for the water and the electricity has been damaged, and they can't go in and fix that yet because the gas levels are not low enough yet, because the gas, if you have to get too much of it into your system, it could kill you. So yeah, that's basically what happened. Unfortunately, there was, as far as I know, like one fatality and 49 people are injured. But this is just a prime example of what happens when you have a group of people that run your country that do not know what they're doing. All the money that should have gone into maintaining this, when you put it in or something like that, you should have put it into there instead of stealing it, and then something wouldn't have exploded. You know, more precautions needed and stuff. Because I saw a few videos of how the gas lines look, and they're basically metal pipes just thrown underneath concrete and shit. It doesn't look like there was any like measurements taken to make sure we can keep an eye on it, because gas shouldn't erode the metal, but something can happen. So they should have had like manuals or something in to make sure that happens. But it was just fucking thrown on the concrete, as far as I could see. It looks like. So that's crazy, man. And there's also a few conspiracies going around. People saying that people can still hear like vibrating coming from underneath the ground. So some people believe that it's illegal miners, zamazamas. That's what we call in South Africa. Zamazamas is illegal miners. They believe that the zamazamas are actually underneath the roads. They're digging underneath the roads for illegal mining and shit like that. So they think that's one of the causes. That's the conspiracy. But yeah, it's all in all, it was a really shocking event to happen. I, to be honest, I was expecting something like this to happen really soon. I mean, everything in us else in South Africa that is government upholded and government related is going to fucking shit. So I mean, first off, Putin says he's gonna come here, and then our government's like, no, we're not gonna arrest him. Then the other party, the DA, goes against the government and tries and persuade them to arrest him. He hasn't landed here yet. I don't know what's going on. Then the gas line goes off, and I think one of the biggest suppliers of gas is probably Russia or something like that. I know they cut off like the gas supply to the US or something. I'm not completely sure. I think it's something like that. Don't quote me on that, but yeah, it's it's crazy, man. All of these things are happening now. But yeah, like I said, it's probably expected to be happening. It's gonna happen. So yeah, this is a video from News 24. So I'm just gonna show you guys the clip of the guy getting absolutely fucking scared. I mean, the everything was thrown into the air. It was probably a loud bang as well, and it's one of the busiest cities that you could ever that could happen in. It's we have Pretoria and Johannesburg. Pretoria's a bit smaller than Johannesburg. Johannesburg's more like the main one, but they are basically compared at this state. I prefer Pretoria. It's way more beautiful and shit like that. That's also why I studied. But yeah, it's crazy to happen for that to happen, and it's gonna take a while to fix it because, like I said, it looks like they just threw concrete over it as the foundation for the roads. Um, I don't know. I think there should have been more measurements, maybe like a little tunnel where you can inspect it. I know it would have probably fell into each other, but then you could at least has like a little more space because now I have to dig up everything and see what happens. Well, not much digging required since it fucking exploded, but yeah, this is the video. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed. I'm just gonna press play and you can see the absolute chaos that happened. Imagine you're this. Just put yourself in this guy's shoes. You could probably sue for fucking mental damage or something. I would. So. Oh. Wait, let's just put it a bit softer because it's gonna be a bit hard. Yeah, let's get it. Did you see how high those fucking cars were launched? These are taxis. This is how a South African taxi looks. It's yeah, they were launched, and this poor fella was so lucky, but also shat himself probably. But taxis are like one of the main sources people use to get around in South Africa. It's not like a normal taxi like you guys. This is a taxi which the taxi driver doesn't know how to drive. He doesn't follow any of the fucking rules. So it's better them than actual people that know how to drive. I don't care about taxi cars. Fuck them. They make everyone's life worse, even taxis. So taxis hate taxis, and everyone else hates taxis as well. It just shows you. But yeah, look how far this was lifted into the air. It's an absolute fucking huge explosion because it's not like right next. It's further down because they needed to also lay foundation for the roads. Not that our foundations for roads are very good as dated by all the fucking potholes, but they absolutely got launched and just that guy almost died. He's so like I would have shat myself if I was that guy. But if you were like here, you would have definitely shat yourself. That's basically what happened in South Africa. I just wanted to let everyone know because I saw most of my viewers are United States and UK viewers, so you probably don't know this about the thing that happened here. And yeah, I know I laugh and shit, but it's actually a serious thing. I just the thing is I can't take it seriously because it didn't happen to me. You understand? I feel like everyone has their own shit to deal with, so I laugh at shit that doesn't happen to me. It's unfortunate that one person's life was taken, but luckily it's only one person. You know, it could have been way more. This is really a catastrophic event that happened in such a dense area. If there was a little bit more gas, maybe they could have reached buildings and even more people could have like. So they are very lucky to have gotten away so lightly. But I guarantee you, someone's gonna sue the government and probably get money out of that. Probably the family of the guy that died or woman that died, unfortunately. But yeah, they're basically set for life now. But yeah, I know I say but yeah a lot. Leave me alone. I still have to think what I say in English. I'm Afrikaans actually, so when I speak English, I still have to process everything in my brain before I say it. So that I can speak like this to you guys is actually good because I did not ever pay attention in my English class, Miss Spyro. You know, we gambled in our class. That's what we did. We played with the frozen cards we got from Spar, and we played with pocket change like 5 rands and shit. And I ended up like winning 120 or something. So yeah, that's what I did in English. So I'm actually proud that I can speak like this. I can represent my English teacher, you know. um, but yeah, that's basically what happened in South Africa this week. It's hectic. It's fucking hectic, bro. Yeah, these people are sitting without electricity and water as well, and everyone's suffering. Whose like workshops are next to this road. So it's absolutely sad actually, but yeah, nothing you can do about it. Only move on, you know. That's something I will have to learn myself. So yeah, I'm gonna preach and pray that you just have to move on. Don't let anything hold you back, even if it's really bad. Just try and move on. But yeah, that's what happened in South Africa this week. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed this episode of Let's Talk About Shit. Sorry that it's not gameplay. I already uploaded my other gameplay. You know, the Solstice gameplay. Go check that out. I'm gonna start grinding for Solstice again. I'm probably just gonna do the Crucible, the like PvP shit offline. Well, not offline. Not from recording it, so I can actually do good. And yeah, the rest I'll probably do the PvE shit, the raids and stuff. I'll probably record because that's not bugging me that everything's sometimes slow and shit. I can get past that. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you do end up enjoying this video about me talking about shit, like always, you know what, do like, subscribe, share, notify yourself, and upload my brilliant content by clicking the notification bell. And yeah, hopefully you guys just enjoy. Almost at 100, we're at 99 as I'm recording this. Thank you all 99 people for subscribing. Almost 100. Come on, let's get it. One more. But yeah, love you guys, and yeah, this will not happen to you if you hit that subscribe and notification button and like button and comment maybe. Then this won't. No, I can't do that. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Cheers.